Hey collective, welcome back to the channel, FieryFalconTarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, welcome. My name is Leash. We're going to go ahead and cleanse the space real quick before we begin. I hope you guys are doing well and feeling well. I typically don't put out collective readings, but this is something that I feel like I'm going to be doing more of. I generally just post up, the individual zodiac signs. So this is like the first collective reading in a very long time. So thank you guys so much for your time. And thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. This can resonate with you guys regardless of your sign. Okay, this is a collective reading. This is for all 12 signs. So if the title brought you in, then there's chances are that you may find messages in the reading here for you guys today. Alright, we're going to cleanse the space here. We got the Palo Santo popping. So hopefully you guys are cleansing your space each and every day. Whenever you guys leave your home or return to your home, I hope you guys are clearing out your space. Alright, whether that be a Palo Santo stick, you have your crystals with you guys, sage, whatever you guys are choosing to do. Alright, just keep yourself cleansed and cleared, okay? And we're going to also ring the bell. That way we could just have a double cleanse space, I guess we could say. So just watch your ears, watch your volume. Alright. Archangel, Spirit Guides, Divine White Light, please guide and watch over this act of divination for the collective. Anything that is not of the light, we ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. And we say these things in Jesus' name. Amen. So I did have a few channeled messages here. I already know what the title of your reading is going to be, guys. Okay, so again, take it how it resonates. This is pretty much for... I'm picking up energy on somebody or individuals here that has had it rough, like their whole entire life, right? Family may have abandoned you. Partnerships may not have ever worked out successfully, to the degree that you guys would have liked them to. Whether this is with work, right? You guys are inquiring about promoting yourselves or getting a promotion or applying for a different position. And it's like every time you guys turn around, it's like it's always feels like the odds are stacked against you. 222's on the clock right now. So that could definitely resonate. You guys could have been seeing angel numbers 222. Alright, but you guys are about to be divinely aligned to the purpose and the path and opportunities that God has always had for you guys. But for whatever reason, your path has always been diverted. You may have made bad choices. You may have listened to other people giving you guys bad intel, right? And leading you guys to the wrong direction or the wrong address or just whatever the case may be, right? I'm just picking up an energy of someone or people, like I said, that has been like down their whole life pretty much. You've had a couple good moments here and there. You have seasons, it's kind of like more like spurts instead of full-blown seasons. So but Spirit is here to let you guys know that that is over. If this resonates with you guys, if that beginning storyline is your message and it has been you and you've been like, God, I just can't get a break. God, why does this keep happening to me? Every time I turn around, I feel like I'm getting up. You may have got a little bit of savings in your account, and then you had like a major expense that came up right around the corner, which caused you guys to deplete that finances, right? Or those savings or whatever the case may be. And you're like, God, I just can't catch a break. So I'm talking to you guys, for you guys that have been feeling futile, right? And someone may have told you this when you were younger. I don't know when this energy may have occurred for you guys, but I'm just getting futile. So that's going to be the name of the reading here. All right, futile. And futile pretty much means, confirmation of my phone pinging, if you guys heard that. And there is a tear that's about to drop there. It's like holding on like it doesn't want to, but I think it's about to roll here any second. So futile pretty much means is that, not to be good enough, to be overlooked, to be... Ooh, hold on, y'all. My Palo Santo done. Whoa, it's all kind of stuff falling. I didn't touch nothing over there. What is going on here? So this is what I'm getting here. People have been trying to knock you guys off your path, off your track, get you guys disturbed. This Palo Santo was still burning, and it just fell. It's still lit up, and it fell like on my curtain. Thank God my curtain didn't catch on fire. But you see what I'm saying here? And like this thing was sitting here like secure. Like I don't know why it fell. And then, oh, it actually did burn a little hole in my curtain here. Dang. I'm so sad about that. Thank God it didn't catch on fire though. That's exactly what I am happy about though. My goodness. But you see what I'm saying? It's like every time something happens or is supposed to start happening for you guys, it's like something kind of like derails the energy. But all that's about to be broken, all that's about to be released. I feel like Spirit just allowed these things to happen because I feel like this is what's been happening for you guys. Like you've been getting burnt over and over and over again. I'm going to show you guys the curtain. Like it legit burnt a hole in my curtain. Like I'm super sad about that. But again, I'm grateful that it didn't catch on fire and everything is everything, you know, everything's okay with it, but it's just like that. Like I feel like, and that's a white one, right? So I have black and I have white here hanging up around my bay window. So it's interesting how the white one got burnt. But the dark one, the black one, not that I want any of it to get burnt, but it's just symbolism that's happening right now. 6 is down on the clock here. So victory and success, you guys will be overcoming these obstacles, right? So it's like, why the black one didn't get burnt? You know, again, not that I want any of them to be burnt, but it purposely burnt the white one. And I feel like that is a synchronicity here for the reading here, for the message. So you guys have a pure heart. You just have a lot of purity within you guys, right? And I feel like a lot of people have been trying to tamper with you, tamper with your innocence, and burn, just like burn you guys. Hopefully not physically burning you guys, like, you know, with flame or heat, but I feel like energetically you guys have been burnt for a very long time, right? And Spirit wants you guys to know that that's about to come to an end here. So we're going to get into some of these channel messages here for you guys real quick, and then we are going to pull some cards here for you guys, okay? So thank you guys again so much for your patience here. So again, back to the meaning of futile. Futile means being incapable. Okay, you know, not being very useful. Like, you know, you just don't have a really, you're purposeless, right? And so that's what people have been looking at you guys in that mannerism, like you're futile. Like the collective has no point. The collective is not worthy of anything. The collective is not good at squabble, right? And it's like, this is what people may have been saying in the background, or some of you guys, they may have actually said this to you, right? You're not good for squat, you know, or just real negative talk toward you guys to, again, dim that pure soul that you guys have, right? That genuineness that you guys have within you guys, that light, that natural light that you guys have within you guys. I feel like this is what's been going on, and Spirit is like, this is about to come to an end. So between Gemini season and Virgo season, I feel like this is when y'all about to see this huge change, this huge rebirth, renewal is what I'm getting here in your life here, because you aren't futile, collective. Whoever is listening to this message right now, regardless of your zodiac sign, you're not futile. You do have a purpose. You are capable, right, of doing and achieving whatever it is that you're trying to do or achieve, right? So whoever may have doubted you guys is another thing that I'm getting here. Like, they are about to see for themselves, you know, front and center. And I was watching this movie the other day. What was it? Oh, right. So I probably will go today. I'm not really sure. But I was going to go see the new Mission Impossible, Final Reckoning, I think is the name of the title. So they've been playing like the old, you know, Mission Impossibles on the TV and whatnot. So this one particular Mission Impossible, I don't know what year it came out, but I don't recall ever seeing it. So Ethan, who's played by Tom Cruise, is his character name. There was a guy that was trying to like set off a bomb, or actually, sorry, excuse me, it was a missile. So he actually launched a missile, right, to go and destroy some things, right? So Ethan was trying to get the portable launch trigger or launch code, or, you know, the code to stop the missile or whatever. So the guy was like fighting tooth and nail, like doing everything possible, playing dirty and some more stuff to try to get Ethan, you know, not to retrieve the case. You guys may have seen this one. If you didn't, just it may be a message here for you guys. I don't know. Just listen to the story. So long story short, like, this guy pretty much was, when he saw that he was about to like lose the case, right? You know, like he wasn't going to be able to like keep Ethan from getting this case, right? So he threw himself off the, I don't know what level he was on, but he threw himself off, right? It was like a parking garage. So it was a very high parking garage. I don't know how many levels was on this parking garage, right? But he was so desperate to keep this guy from obtaining these codes, this case, which would save other people in the world, right? So for you guys, it may be different. Someone may have been just purposely trying to keep you guys dumbfounded, dumbed down, maybe in a job for a certain amount of time, so that way you wouldn't realize that God has better for you. Whatever this story, however this is aligning for you guys, just listen to the message. So he threw himself because Ethan was about to get the case. He was so close to getting the case. So he kicked the case. The case fell down several floors in this parking garage. So the guy that kicked the case, he threw himself off the parking garage, that level that he was on, and fell down to the ground level of this parking garage, which he had to have fallen probably 12 floors or maybe even more. I don't even know. The thing was crazy high, and I was like, oh my god. He was at the bottom, all broken arm, broken leg. He's still alive though. He's blinking and everything, right? He's still seeing and hearing what's going on. He's not dead. I couldn't believe this Joker wasn't dead, right? The nerve, the audacity. So Ethan gets in the car, puts a seatbelt on, and he drove the car off the ledge of the parking garage so he could get down there, right? To get to the case. So that's just to give you the idea of how high up this man was, and he just threw himself off with no fucks given in the world, whether he died or nothing. His focus was so that at least he didn't get the case, you know what I'm saying? So he's willing to die for this thing. Die to keep you blocked or stuck or trapped or continue to have you feeling like you're futile. So this is someone's doing this, right? So Ethan put the seatbelt on. He drove the car off. Every airbag in the car, of course, obviously went off. The car, landed, crashed down, head first, the front of the car first, flat on the ground. Then the car rolled over, And so Ethan's all airbags in his face, seatbelts on, he's coughing and everything. Mind you, the guy that threw himself off, right? He's still alive, so he's seeing this and hearing this, right? He's looking. So Ethan gets out the car, he accesses the case, and he disarms the bomb, right? And so the guy was watching him disarm the bomb, get out the car, all this stuff, and then at that moment he died. So this is someone that is willing to risk their own life to keep you guys stagnated, to keep you guys from obtaining this success, obtaining this wealth, or obtaining your gifts, or whatever God has for you guys. So someone's willing to die for this. Whatever they got to do to stop you. 13:30 is on the clock right now. So this could happen in 13 hours to 13 days for some of you guys. But I do have the energy of the season for you guys from Gemini to Virgo season. So we have from June 11th in particular to August 27th. So I guess, and time is fluid. So this could definitely play out for you guys differently because you guys are individual, right? So we do have freestyle. So with the energy of freestyle here, freestyle is just giving me people are just creating and doing and saying whatever. It's kind of like they're making shit up as they go, right? And I know freestyle is also associated with the art industry of rapping. So, where you could just freestyle, rap something, or you could just freestyle draw something, someone could kind of tell you what they want, give you the vision, and then you guys don't need the actual picture. You kind of create, you are the natural artist within yourself here. That came up in Leo's reading yesterday, creativity. So you guys have the ability to really create a multitude of things is what I'm getting here, right? So we also have the energy of get ready. We do have a Virgo, a Gemini, a Aries, or Pisces that could be influencing this energy, or you yourself could be one of these signs, or this is one of the signs that could be trying to, again, risk it all to stop you, to block you, whatever this may be for you guys, right? We do have somebody, the name of Bill here. So this could be Bill, Billy, William. Take it how it resonates. We do have something significant here, revolving Florida, okay? And we also have the energy of Jesus here, amen? So something could be definitely happening significantly for you guys between the birth time of Jesus. So that could be significant for you guys. You guys could be again heightening your spirituality. Your spirituality just could be naturally increasing. And we do have the energy of prison here. Now this could be real life prison, or it could be the Eight of Swords. And for some of you guys, it's kind of giving me like the Eight of Swords energy, where someone's doing whatever they can to kind of block you, stop you from going forward, from creating. Oh no, this is my throat chakra. I can speak how I want, when I want. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting here for you guys, collective. Alright, so let's jump into this here. We're going to pull a little bit of tarot, and we're going to pull a little bit of oracle cards here. We're going to see what's going on here. What's going on with these people, places, or energies that are trying to cause the collective to remain in this futile energy here. Spirit, what do we have for the collective here when it comes to this futile energy? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. At the bottom of the deck, yep, we got the Seven of Wands. I feel like you guys are defending yourself. I feel like you guys are finally defending your turf, your what's yours, what's rightfully owed to you, you know. So whatever this is, if it hasn't happened for you guys yet, then when this energy starts to turn around for you guys are going to be in a very defensive energy, right? You're going to be defending what's yours. You're going to be up on this hill or whatever, however this is showing up for you guys, right? You're going to be protecting what's yours. So I feel like for a long time, people were, you know, going against you guys, fighting against you guys, going against the grain, again, because you were futile. And for some of you guys, they may not have physically been fighting in front of you guys. This could have been like energy that's been going on behind the scenes, and you guys are like trying to figure out again what's going on. Why can't I excel? Why can't I progress in my life? Why are things just constantly, you know, not really working out for me? And I feel like you guys are about to find out why things haven't been really working out for you guys, because there has been someone or individuals that has been behind the scenes trying to create this. Like I said, they've been doing whatever they got to do by any means necessary to keep you guys in this futile position, to keep you guys believing that you are a futile individual. You know, you're purposeless. You have no point. Everything you do is a F up. You know, that kind of energy where they're constantly blaming you guys, and you guys just wanted to get possibly praises and accolades, you know, from these individuals, but they never gave you guys that. They never gave you guys the credit. They never gave you guys the acknowledgement or anything of that nature. So I feel like this is about to change, because I feel like Spirit is about to acknowledge you guys openly. And we know that when God rewards and when God does things, or your angels or your ancestors or your spirit guides, whatever y'all resonate with, when they do things for you, it's for, you know, not that they want to put you on display like at the mall, like one of those mannequins, but I feel like you guys are about to be put on display. Your craft, your energy, whatever you created here, because God wants the world to see that you are not futile, right? And also, this is going to be the accolades and the love and support that are going to be pouring in from complete strangers, right? Because they're going to be recognizing you, so recognition is here as well too, and they're going to be, you know, giving you guys these, you know, the praise that you guys have always been wanting, right? So I guess what I'm getting here for you guys, collective. So let's get into this. 18 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean for this to be that long in the beginning. Alright, let's see. What do we have here for the collective here? Who is these people that are being futile towards my collective here? That wanted my collective to think and feel like they are no good? Alright, they may have said that to you, and I'm so sorry for any of you guys that have had to deal with that or experienced that. It's crazy. They were trying to oppress you guys emotionally, mentally, and physically here. Yeah, but you're a soldier. Spirit's like, you're a soldier. Alright, somebody could be a soldier here. We got Garden of Nations. So this is your ancestors. Again, they're getting ready to show up for you guys in a big way. We have loyalty, we have honor, we have integrity, and we have selfless service. So this is what you guys have been doing. You guys have been a soldier for yourselves and also for other people. But these people have never openly told you guys like, hey, collective, you're saving me. Collective, you're doing a damn thing. Collective, you're brave. Like, collective, you're strong. Collective, you're loyal. Like, collective, you're a warrior. Like, collective, you have always been these things, but they have never, again, acknowledged you guys for doing these things, right? They always wanted to make you feel like completely opposite of this energy here, right? But Spirit is letting you know that you are a soldier, right? Some of you guys may actually be in the service, and if you are, thank you guys so much for your service. But if you're not actually in the service, military, Navy, whatever, National Guards, whatever the case may be, it's okay that you're not an actual soldier if you're not. But Spirit is saying that you are this in heart, right? You're loyal. You're honor. You're about honorism. You're heroic in your own state, in your own right? So you do a lot of selflessness acts for other people. And so because you guys have been like this spiritual soldier, and I feel like it's been unbeknownst to you guys, right, that you're actually being a spiritual soldier, but just by doing right by people, giving people, the assistance or the help or whatever you guys could do whenever you guys could do it. Spirit is like, that's all we've been asking, and so it's like, because you've been doing these things and you've been like, just doing it, right? It's kind of what I'm getting here. You've been like that National Guard. So Spirit is about to recognize you guys for that. So, you know what I'm saying? You have no longer, and maybe this too, like maybe so you guys been doing this here and you've been like, probably like, well, dang, I'm always good to people. I'm always, providing for people. I'm always assisting people. I'm always helping people. When is it going to be my turn to get that love in return, right? Because I feel like you've been getting a lot of this. Look, I can't make this stuff up. The Seven of Wands is here, which I've already showed you guys this, right? And I feel like you've been maybe trying to get assistance and help for people like you have been giving to people, and they've been giving you this. The Seven of Wands, like, we can't do it collective. We're busy collective. We're not available collective. We don't got it collective, whatever the case may be. And Spirit's like, you know what? Collective I got you. Spirit got you. Collective, don't worry about it. Your Ten of Cups is right here. It's coming in, right? And I say it's coming in because that's followed by the Six of Swords. And I feel like this has been a long time coming. But y'all intuitively know that God got something for you guys, or the universe got something for you guys, or your angels or source, or, whatever you guys call it, they got something for you guys. I feel like you guys intuitively know that, and you've been intuitively feeling that 22 is down on the clock, that something is coming in towards you guys, right? But I feel like there hasn't been concrete proof or evidence of this, right? I feel like it's just more like a feeling, like a nudge, like an intuition, like an inner knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because Spirit says you've been a soldier, right? You've been a soldier. You've been a guardian. You've been a provider. You've been loyal to a lot of people, right? And a lot of people didn't give you that loyaltism back, that loyalty back, So I feel like this is about to change here. All right. What else is going on here for the collective, please and thank you? Truly grateful for the messages here. What else is going on here for the collective? I was going to put this message out a day or two ago, but I didn't get to do it. I was busy, so I'm sorry for the delay, but we're here to let you know now. Okay. All right, so we got Soldier coming out here. Spirit threw out 2 more cards. Let's see. So we have Coach. So we have train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, and we also have support. Didn't I just say that? Y'all been coaching without even knowing that you've been coaching. So without a coaching degree, without, again, maybe other people seeing you or saying that you've been coaching them, right? But you've been a soldier on and off the field is what it's giving me here, because the person in the soldier uniform, this is someone that's out at war. This is someone that's on the field. They're out there in the world, right? So you've been helping and assisting people out there in the world in the everyday, day to day, and you've also been helping people too. So the soldier could be like physically teaching or doing some, or showing someone how to do something here, like physically, like out in the work sector, right? Like, so whatever this is, whatever you guys do, like out in the field right here, right? And then you also have people that are, you guys have also been coaching people too in the classroom setting, right? So maybe you're outside, out of the uniform right here, right? And so over here you're out of uniform, but yet you're still being a coach. You're still going to the whiteboard or the chalkboard or whatever, the table, right? You're still designing a blueprint. You're still able to create whatever this is, right? On and off the field. It's kind of what it's giving me here. So Spirit's like, yeah, you've been a great coach, collective. You've been really helping those in need, in real life, right? You've actually been training and teaching those how to, whatever you guys have been doing, right? So we also have the traveler here. We have Seeker of Horizons, we have Adventure, we have Experiences, and we have a Long Journey. Again, this has been a long time coming for you guys, collective, right? You guys been traveling throughout the highs, throughout the lows, and all in between, right? It's been a long time coming. I said that in the beginning. It's been a long journey right there, right? And again, you guys have been thinking and feeling, it could have been 7 months, 7 years for some of you guys. Some of you guys, it could have been longer. Like, Spirit, when is it going to be my turn? When are things going to turn around for me? When are things are going to, become stable in my life? For some of you guys wanting to have stability in your life. Maybe some of you guys are ready to travel, right? But again, those expenses just keep occurring, and which is affecting you guys, your travel fund, right? To be able to do these things. What is going on here? So that's what I'm picking up here, y'all. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. And let's see here. What's going on? In the midst of you guys fighting through this journey too, throughout this whole course, it's like people been watching y'all behind the scenes, and they've been learning from you guys, like trying to figure out how you've been still, keeping on, pushing on. How are you still traveling? How are you still a seeker? Yeah, look, we got the Justice and the Seven of Wands here. I'm telling you, Spirit, Universe, Source, whatever you guys resonate with, they are about to lay it on thick. What is going on here with the collectives here, please? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with my collective? That people have been making them feel like they're futile, right? They're not worthy of nothing. They're useful. Or in this case, useless, right? But you are very useful, right? And they know that. They just don't want you to get wind of that. But I feel like Spirit's about to give you that wind anyway, right? What's going on here with my collective? Yes. Yes. Alright, y'all. So, I gotta cover both of these up. So, we have... Make sure I got them right here now. We have the Lovers and we have the Devil. I'm here. First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. So, it's been like a lot of love and hate energy that you guys have been gaining and experiencing. It's like one day they act like they like you, one day they act like they want to support you, they act like they want to be here for you, and the next day it's like, well, where was the love that you were saying that you had for me 2 days ago? Where is where, right? Seven of Cups and the Hermit. Exactly. Where is it? Where is the love? It's like, well, damn, do you hate me or do you love me? Because just yesterday you were acting like, we were all good, and now today you're being mean and vindictive and, wishy-washy and sketchy energy, so this could have been someone that's like, one day they're like, yeah, that's a great idea, and then the next day they're telling you, oh, you're, just really belittling you guys, right? Mentally, emotionally. And so with that Hermit and the Seven of Cups, and you looking like, well, damn, is this person okay? Someone may have mental issues here. The Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. So, I don't know what that is, what that's about, but we're going to definitely clarify. One more. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Oh, man, there it is. There it is. The Ace of Swords coming out. We also have the Eight of Swords coming out. I did mention that with earlier with the general messages here. We got Prison. So, that is definitely giving me the energy of imprisonment here. I don't feel like someone's physically in prison, but some of you guys someone could be going to prison for sure. We won't know till we clarify. We also have the King Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy here. We definitely did mention a Pisces energy earlier, but we have the Ace of Swords. Now, when the Ace of Swords come out, this is truth, clarity, and assertive of, you know, everything that I've been telling you guys, communicating with you guys. The Ace of Swords is also a strong energy of communication as well too, but someone's a little frightened to communicate with you guys because the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords equal nine of Swords here, which is worrier and worrier. So someone's worrying, okay? Someone name could start with a like Chadikwa, Shania, I don't know, Shauna, Kira. It's like that at the end, right? So someone name could have that at the end, or right, it could be at the beginning. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But we got 3003. But the Ace of Swords is definitely showing up here for you guys. This is also the ability for you guys to the Ace of Swords is also the sword of truth, right? For that soldier energy here. So you're going to be able to cut through and cut yourself free from this Eight of Swords here, right? You're going to overcome whatever this is, this Eight of Swords, whatever a blockage, whatever obstacle that someone tried to put in your path here. You guys are going to overcome that. We also have the Queen of Wands here. So I could be talking to a fellow Leo here, an Aquarius, Libra. I'm sorry. The Ace of Swords is an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini here. So it could be one of those that's, you know, behind the scenes trying to do weird stuff. I'm not really sure. But the Ace of Swords is right in for the coach here. So it's like everything that you teach people and tell people is the true to the best of your ability is what it's giving me here. But there's someone out here that wants to change that perception of you, excuse me, because the Eight of Swords is underneath of the soldier here. So if someone is in the military, someone could be getting captured. I hope not, but someone could be getting captured here. Or someone could be trying to like figure out how to capture somebody. We're going to clarify this, of course, but just saying here. But we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Behind that is the Tower. Ooh. And we have the Empress. So whoever, there could have been someone here too that's been trying to put on like a brave face. Maybe they've been trying to hide the fact that they got feelings for you guys here. Because the King of Cups could be emotional as well too here. You know what I'm saying? So it's love, it's balance, you know, it's also a form of creativity as well too, because water is fluidity. So yeah, there's someone here that's, and behind that is the Judgment, man. So yeah, it's kind of giving me that here for sure. But let's go ahead and clarify, and we're going to close this out. I thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. But Spirit is wanting you guys to know that you're about to have that breakthrough. Okay, for sure, for sure. Some of you guys, it could be definitely, there's no coins on the table. That doesn't necessarily mean that your finances are at risk of anything. But, listen, let's take a look-see here. I don't know, I'm just going to say it too. So, I don't know if somebody could be, like, in a relationship or something like that, or married. Someone could have been stepping out here, because we do have the Empress, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So, we'll see what happens with the clarifiers. But let's see. What's this Eight of Swords? The Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, someone's working really hard to trap you guys, to keep you guys burdened, to keep you guys in this futile energy. But it's not happening. It's not happening anymore. And look, there's that Nine of Swords showing up, y'all. Didn't I mention that? And this is what these people are going through. Like I told you guys earlier, it could be an individual person, or it could be multiple people. We saw the Ten of Cups, right? So someone has been giving it their all to block you guys, to trap you guys, to keep you guys stuck, to keep you guys in this mindset of terrified to move forward. So, you know, I'm not sure what that's about here, but what's this, hang on. And here's this Hermit again, man. The Hermit and the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups here. What's this Queen of Wands for the collective? What's this Queen of Wands for the collective here? Someone could be trying to like teach somebody or coach somebody like how to get away with something here, because the Eight of Swords is like, you know, real conflicting energy here, and the Ten of Wands is like really hard to do. We have this King of Swords coming out here on the Queen of Wands here. There's that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, and we also have the Hierophant here. So didn't I tell y'all somebody could be married here? Somebody definitely could be in a contract or something like that here, and they're like, yeah, look, I'm telling y'all, look. Here go this King of Cups again. King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Hierophant. So someone could have been taking a break from someone that they were in a long-term commitment with or connection with here. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here. And the Lovers, yeah. So again, all this is coming to an end here. These unhealthy, toxic situations in any way that they've been showing up in your lives, whether this is through family, whether this is to, like I said earlier in the reading, partnerships that haven't been long term, they haven't been really successful, whatever the case may be here, man. I definitely feel like there could be sniffs of a divorce coming around here, or sniffs of dishonesty happening here, you know, to some degree. Someone's finding out about another individual here, male or female, you know. So I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing that here. Yeah, we got a street runner on now. But what's this Ace of Swords? The Nine of Swords. Again, it's coming out. 10 Swords. There's a betrayal here. And here's the Seven of Wands. We're right back where we started. The Seven of Wands. So you may have given someone another chance here, or someone could be, you know, inquiring about another chance here. I don't know if that would be a good idea, collective. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Ten of Cups here. The Nine of Wands. Because I don't know if someone's really... I feel like someone's still attached to somebody here, y'all. For real, for real. What's this? Lovers? Gemini? Is a choice. Two of Pentacles, we saw that. Is a choice, right? Yeah, the Sun card. Leo energy. The Magician at the bottom of the deck here. So some of y'all are about to manifest the love of a lifetime, y'all. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, the Hierophant. For some of y'all, someone could be trying to sneak away from a situation that they may already be invested in and involved in to try to come and be with you guys. So use your discernment for sure if this resonates with anybody. But for the majority of you guys, there is someone that is trying to come towards you guys. You know, I would say discreetly. I would say like they're secretively trying to do this. So I feel like you may get some small communication here with the Page of Pentacles that did show up. Because the Page of Pentacles for me is an action card. It's like a small action. It's like kind of like testing the water. Y'all know how y'all go to the pool and you like tiptoe to see how cold it is? It's to make a decision to figure out if you're going to just jump right on in or if you're going to keep creeping in. It's giving me that kind of energy. What's the Devil for my collective? What's the Devil, please and thank you? So we do have Capricorn energy, Gemini energy here, Leo energy. We do have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. And we also have some water here too. So it definitely could be any zodiac sign. And oh, that Hermit showed up 2 times, which is Virgo's energy. Alright. So take it how it resonates. Oh. We have the World card coming out again, y'all. We have the World card. Okay, I gotta cover it up real good because she naked and I don't got no stars on there. So closing the door on toxicity. Closing the door on any chapter or area of your life that has been unhealthy, unproductive. These are the people that made you guys feel futile, or maybe have even told you guys that you're futile. Maybe not using that word exactly, but you understand what I'm saying here. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups. Okay? So Nine of Cups, you know, it's let's see. Some of you guys are a Leo that I'm out here talking to. So we do have We have the Strength card. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Nine of Cups here. So for some of you guys, it's going to take a lot of, not a lot, but definitely evaluate these people. Because there's definitely two energies coming in for you guys. One is the devil, and one is an angel. Right? It's very clear the devil and the angel came out together. Which we know the positive energy will trump this devil energy, right? We have the Lovers and we have the Sun. We have three positive major arcanas associated over here with the devil. So there's 4 major arcanas over here, right? So again, there has been definitely something that has been effing with your stability here, right? We said 4 earlier, and we got 4 major arcanas over there together, clustered up. So for some of y'all, somebody is gonna return. There's 2 energies coming in for you guys, okay? 40's on the clock. Someone may be 40 years of age, okay? Someone is coming back for their own selfish endeavors and selfish gains, because the Nine of Cups is a positive card, right? But it could also have a negative impact as well. It could represent gluttony. It could represent greedy. It could represent, just all of that. Overdoing it, right? Overindulging, right? Also, there is a Knight of Cups coming towards this Strength card here. Alright? He's vulnerable. He's revealing himself. He has his arms slightly extended here. The Knight is in motion coming towards the Strength card here. So, which is pretty much the Empress. Which we've seen the Empress already. So, there is someone coming towards you guys to express something here. There's also another person that's coming in here too for their own selfish reasons. So there's 2 people that's coming in here for you guys, alright? Let me clarify from a different deck real fast and we're going to close this out. So, but there is someone that is toxic here. That this cycle will be closing out and will be ending out here. But again, at the end of the day, we do have free will. Can we clarify the Nine of Cups? Yeah, Judgment. I can't make it up. Somebody wants another chance here. Judgment on the Nine of Cups here. This could have been someone that wanted, you and everybody else. So, confirmation. The Great Dollar Decline. I don't know. Y'all heard my phone ping, but that's what it said when it pinged. So, yeah, the Judgment is someone wanting, they just want to get back with you or around you, whatever, because it's like something that they task themselves. It's like, how you make a bet with somebody, like in, high school, like, I bet you I could get her number, or I bet you I could take her out, or whatever like that. So, this is giving me this energy here, like, someone's, like, betting themselves that they can get you back, or something like that here. What's this Knight of Cups and the Strength for the collective? Ooh. We have the Moon here, Cancer energy here, Cancer or Pisces energy for me as a reader. Yeah, this is, remember when I said earlier too that someone's been hiding like what they really want to say or how they really feel about you? They've been hiding it. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, if they really want to invest with you. I'm telling y'all, the Ace of Cups. So someone's gonna, the Seven of Swords and the Temperance is here and the Hangman. There's that Pisces energy again. Page of Cups. Let's clarify the Strength, please and thank you. Ace of Swords showing up again. What's the Strength here, please and thank you. And we're gonna close this on out. What is the Strength card? Man, it's crazy. Like somebody trying to burn y'all, block y'all, stop y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's just giving me the visual of that man from Mission Impossible. He literally threw himself off the platform, broke everything, like both legs, both arms, like everything was broken. Like he was all jacked up. His glasses, I think he wears glasses too. The glasses was broken, but he wasn't dead because God wanted to purposely keep him alive so he could see. So that person could have seen Ethan. I'm gonna say Ethan Shaw. yeah, somebody like God wanted him to see that, you know, you're not stopping this. Look, strength again. You're not stopping nothing, right? And so I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Look, what did I say? Knight of Pentacles. They trying to stop this. They're trying to stop something from happening, something from growing, something from developing. Like, Spirit's like, no, you're not stopping this. For some of you guys are trying to stop love, you know, whatever, however. But this is what I have for you guys, collective. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me pull something from here. I didn't really want this reading to be that long, but it was just interesting, y'all. Interesting. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, you guys, so that way you guys can get notified when I do anything on the channel here. One more. What's going on here with this collective energy? Anything else for the collective, please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else here for the collective? Man, you're a soldier, though, collective. You are the victor. You will be the victor. Look, I want you. We know somebody wants you. Please forgive me, old energy. Didn't I tell y'all? There's two people coming in. There's two things that's happening here. Alright? And so this is going to happen for you guys between, I'm really saying now to, you know, to the August 27th. But it certainly could be from June 11th to August 27th. So, somebody wants you. I'm rich, bitch. And we got hoes. I'm cheating. Big bag. So, I don't know. This is what I'm saying here, y'all. I don't know. This is somebody, this is this person right here that we're picking up right now. And this Nine of Cup judgment energy. They want you to forgive them. They are old energy. Okay, this show up in the reverse here, right? So, again, this would match up perfectly here with the Nine of Cups and the Judgment. They're only coming in to try to get you back on, you know, back on the scene. You know, back in with these other hoes, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? This person may be financially okay. They may not be financially okay. I don't know. But that shouldn't matter, because you want someone that's going to be genuine, loyal, right? A soldier, only want you, only for you. Not someone that's going to want you and, you know, all these other 9 cups as well too, right? No, where's the Ace of Cups? So the 9 of Cups, again, is a selfish, greedy, gluttonous energy here. This person, they're satisfied, but they're not sharing, you know what I'm saying? So they want to keep it all for themselves here. So this is a very selfish individual here. That's perfectly lined up with this Devil World card. You know, it's like, no, baby. So let's go around again. What else is going on here with this energy for the collective? Ownership. So you may, you know, say, hey, I'm taking ownership of my path, my journey, my life, right? Because I've been on the back burner, the side burner, you know, whatever. I've been one of these, you know, one of these 10 with the 10 of Wands here, right? You're releasing that. Something flipped over. Let me grab it. Feel like something. Yeah. Aqua. Flipped over. There's an Aquarius here. That lie. Okay? Okay. There's an Aquarius here that lies. Alright? So, I don't know what this was or what's going on here. We got gushy, wet. It's in the reverse here. Anything else here for the collective, please and thank you? Anything else for the collective before we close this out? Oh. Alright, Friday wanted to come out. So we're going to take it. I'm broke, bitch. So that could be changing on Friday. Or by Friday. Let's see what the angels want to say about this, and we're going to close this out. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Truly grateful for your time and your patience. Confirmation with the hood. Oh. Last shuffle. Oh, Spirit says yes, baby. So we got 3 yeses basically because the Ace of Swords showed up twice. So that's 2 yeses, and here's the 3rd yes right here. Pretty much 4 because you got the Sun and the Lovers. Okay. Ooh. We have If You Believe. So this fell out on the Moon card here, and the Knight of Cups and the Strength. So if you believe in the impossible, then it will be possible. Okay. Last shuffle. At the bottom of the deck, we have Listen to Your Intuition. 49 was on the clock. Dang. We have, what came out? We have Get More Information. So don't be too quickly to rush into anything. Always do your due diligence, do your research, which I mean, I stand on that. So, which I feel like everybody should do that before they make any kind of moves, you know. So, yeah, so definitely do your due diligence here. Get your research on. Get more information. If you believe in the impossible, after you do this research, or, you know, if you believe it's possible, then do the research, okay? Or do the research to see if it's possible. And if you believe it's possible after you do the research, then the Spirit's saying that it will be a yes for you, okay? So this is what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next collective reading. I'm not sure when it'll be another collective reading. I may do 2 of these a month. So just ring the bell again so that way you guys don't miss when I post and also when I go live. Catch you guys later.